Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Darnell YG, king of this channel right here, Dirty Creek Sportsman. We're back with another episode of NFL preseason. Madden, baby. We're back with the Madden stream. So we got the Los Angeles Rams. So we got the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers today. So we got the Los Angeles Rams and the 49ers today. We gonna kick it all today. I know we're supposed to do preseason tomorrow, but man, hey, listen, it's already here. Looking good. They were looking good in training camp. And Darnell Mason Jr. came out there throwing big touchdowns. He threw a few interceptions, but it's not that many interceptions that they threw. Not many mistakes that the team made. Not many mistakes that the offense or the defense made. Now, they still have to fill a few little gaps in the middle linebacker, the defensive tackle, and improving the secondary. But other than that, let me tell you, the offense is going to come out there this year, get it moving. The defense is going to come out there this year and get it moving. I feel like both teams going to come out there and make a stand, not just for preseason, but for the NFL season. So, week 1, preseason, is San Fran. Week 2, home against the Giants. Week 3, away against the Eagles and everything. And week 4, home against the Commanders, Redskins, or whatever. But we got to get right into it. Let's go. Hold on, I forgot to turn the stadium music and shit on. Hold on. My bad, y'all. All right, let's go. All right, yeah. So game 1, game 2, Darnell Mason Jr. will play game 1 and game 2. All 3 quarters. Then you got either Jacoby Brissett or Matthew Stafford, possibly Jacoby Brissett taking over. So you could tell they cuss too much on there. All you hear is bloop, bloop.
tonight. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. It's the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
So out come the Rams now.
Oh,
for
here
their
he
first
comes.
possession.
Here come the homie.
Look
Look at that. Here comes the homie.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that told me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. That one good for
Good carry, boy.
And it'll be second and very short. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And there is a flag, so a big second down pickup, but will it hold?
Blocking it back.
Instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another second down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays second down. And they start
listen,
to
it's
pick
all
up the first
good.
down before they have to start their downs over again.
They're starting out slow. I don't blame them. Delay a game, it's all good. Backing them up a little bit more farther. It's all good. Gotta get it together.
Of course, and that moves him back 5.
I'll say it's more of excitement than it's more of excitement than pre-game jitters or just nervousness.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And
okay.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. looking to throw. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Javon Kinlaw gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And this is the matchup from the NFC divisional round last season, the Madden season of 23-24 of Dirty Creek Sports. Like, I see what they're doing. They're trying to figure out, because they know he knows what type of offense that the type of defense, I'm sorry, I apologize, the type of defense that the 49ers like to call. And let me tell you, the type of defense that the 49ers like to call is a lot of, they play a lot of cover 4, a lot of cover 6. So instead of downfield,
right side to Cam Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Darnell Mason Jr. was saying this earlier, like,
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little
he
too
was saying
close
it,
to the
they
goal
kept
line.
saying it
And
all
continues
in
into the
practice.
end
Like,
zone
man, it's
for
easy to
touchback.
look good in
So it's
practice,
the
but
first
bro,
time down for the
you got to come out there and
49ers.
play.
And
Trey
leading
Lance.
them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy that springs for the good stuff.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting for 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed
That was a
him
good
to
play,
lock it
though.
on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
That's George Kittle. He gonna get up off the release. I mean, if the Rams lose this game, the only thing they can do is just go back, review the game film, and just fix.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there. Here's a little bit. You put a score
Good
in
defensive.
Here. Long way to
Oh,
go, but you're right.
good
That's
defensive
a heck of a
stop. He
Yeah,
broke
and
his
I think this
ribs.
is where the play caller
He
is
broke his
looking at his
ribs.
play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
He broke his ribs.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, he almost
Good
picked it.
defense.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
Damn, good shot.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
That thing all the way up permanent.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
J.P. Page. J.P. Page. J.P. Page.
A big play there. 92 yards.
He just chunked it up.
Rams are going to take a first quarter lead.
Shout out to the Rams, bro.
Deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also show that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked.
I'm taking my offensive line out to dinner.
Take a 7-0 lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results
What they call him, you know, IG? One take, Jay. One take, homie. Okay, one take, homie. What first play? First play, bro. Shit, my
The
bad.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Well, the throw here complete on the right sideline.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Good way to move the offensive line,
Give
y'all.
him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like
Let's
the
see what the
bullet
defense
train,
gonna do,
wasn't it?
y'all.
I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them in the...
In a double
Trayvon
coverage,
Diggs.
it's intercepted.
Trayvon Diggs.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's my fault.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Hey, what's up, Matt? How you feeling?
Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
They say it complicates things a little bit. Okay, not really.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Out of the gun now on third down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
They can't get open.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to rain here.
Changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Hold on, I'm about to respond to my homeboy right quick. My bad. Here we go.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
We've seen quite a bit of the short.
Yeah, today was like 70 degrees outside.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep in, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
It's a first down and a gain of 10.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Interception. Look at the defense. Look at the defense. John Jackson. Touchdown to the crib. To the crib. To the crib.
This defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that,
14-0
early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 70s next week.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
That offense is going to put them ahead
Fielded a couple yards into the end
Now,
zone.
San Fran has to play from behind. Because I guarantee you that, damn, the Jets got J.J. Watts. What the? What?
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers.
They got to play from behind now. Oh, so they using Mike Bailey.
First man through, it's the
Ooh, good defense. They using Mike Bailey as an extra linebacker. Okay, I like that.
In the backfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
So they using Mike Bailey as an extra linebacker. All right, that's cool.
Nothing is the score after one on EA Sports.
49ers, nothing.
Second half. Man, you already know. You might as well go back to the bench, Matt. All right, so let's see how this is going to go down. Hold on. Nah, we going to keep Grant Jones and all them in there. They need to play. Nah, they need to play. Damn, we got Grant Barton also. Oh, yeah, we did need a center. Yeah, let me see what Rob Havenstein gonna do. We gonna keep him in. Willie Brooks. Let me see how this is gonna work out. I'm just spitballing, fishing. That's all. Oh, hell no. All right, we can rock with this. Chelsea Smith Wade. All right, we can rock with this. Because we still got Mike Bailey back there, right? And Marcus Martin. Okay, so we can rock with this. Oh, you said chat seems dead? It's all good. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for my pleasure. You feel me?
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They coughed that up. Oh, they got Drake May.
And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job.
They got Drake May, though.
Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Which now she.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10.
My bad, about to tear that defense up.
The captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. Going to throw right side here, complete. That catch good for only a couple. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do
That was quick, but okay.
Because to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
Closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
Man, this damn
the next time he
controller.
has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now they try the right side here.
See White. See White. Let's go.
He's up to the 45-yard
See White.
line.
See White. Let's go.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Man, that was a good run. Christian Carter with a gain of 10, maybe 11. San Francisco. Coming out there in the beautiful city of Santa Clara.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain,
Good
2nd
throw.
and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Man, let me tell you one thing about this kid, man. The quarterback,
Facing a 2nd and 2
has it
after
now.
that last
It's
catch, good for 8
curtains.
yards.
He has it now. I'm sorry. Like, if you don't think so,
And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met.
if you don't think he have it this season, then I'm gonna say this. God bless you. God bless you.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Man, good throw, good timing, good shots. Oh, why? I'm gonna go online and check it out then. I haven't really been on YouTube lately. I've been trying to get all the stuff for the streaming together, that's all.
And he'll He'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw.
Good catch.
And it's complete.
Good catch, Luke McCaffrey.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Now these plays should be easy as pie for the Rams because they've practiced from this spot right here in the hash all week long. They practice there all week long.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this time
he couldn't hold
waiting
it
for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his
See, that's what I need to start doing, dropping shorts.
Giving him much space, a loss results there.
I'm gonna start dropping shorts though.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping
Why you ain't keep going?
4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
I don't know why he didn't keep going.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. And his kick is indeed good. And that's going to make this a
Yeah, you get a lot of views off them shorts. Yeah, I already know.
16. 49ers nothing.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? And he's up in it
Right
after
there
a
to
gain
stuff.
of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Trying to talk to his man like, what's going on? Y'all got to step it up on the defense because if y'all don't, then I'm going to be fired
They'll
next
break
year.
the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Nah, you good, bro. How you feeling? I know it feels good out there. It's probably hot as hell where you at. $16-0. Getting close to the 2-minute warning.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. This is going to be another first
Okay,
down.
Drake May.
This tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 28. Yeah, good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
49ers out there trying to move the chains. Down 16. So you got to pull out your bag of tricks, man, because if you don't, tonight going to be a night-night.
This offense
2 minute
finding
warning.
its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than... And the Rams got it!
Good sack, Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141 and a half.
Oh, yeah, he in Decatur.
But now they face third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
But he will find his man on the end route, complete.
4th down.
Pick up 10, but it'll still
Will they kick or will they go for it? If I was the 49ers, I would kick it. Because there's a possibility that if you go for it, you might not get the conversion. So but that was a good pass.
Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Seibert's kick is good. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now.
49ers 3.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
25 seconds on the clock.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes, but right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
At the 31-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They're going for Jefferson downfield.
Come on, man. Pass interference. Thank you, pass interference.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Pass interference at the 25.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
You already know it.
First down, Rams.
13
That is
yards.
that.
First down, Rams.
Let's go for the touchdown.
From down at the 12, it's first.
Let's go for the touchdown. If we don't get it, it's cool.
They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Touchdown. Darnell Mason Jr. come out there with his feet.
As time expires in the first half. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
So we have reached halftime in our
Yeah, you already know. Got time for a run with my feet.
As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in
Me
just
too.
a minute.
Me too,
as we
Matt.
started the countdown to opening night. 3 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started less than 1 month from tonight. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon God.
It's time to go out there.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. That music was right on point, though. That music was right on point, though.
Starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Don't tell me he fucked his Achilles up.
Rams shaking up on that last play. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Oh, man.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not
he fooled me. I'm not even gonna lie.
40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
You know what's crazy? How are you? Told you. Quadricep strain. Luckily, it ain't no Achilles. But let me ask you a question. How are you a defensive coach? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say all that. How are you a coach, but don't show up for your own game? And I'm not trying to hear, oh, my flight got delayed. I hear you talking about me on TV. My flight got delayed. Okay, Will. Since your flight got delayed, Negro, your check gonna get delayed. That's holding.
And he's gonna get forward for about 5, but then maybe coming
Do
back.
wish they could bring back players being stretched for stretchered for severe injuries. I never knew for. Yeah, because So when I first started playing video games, they had the ambulance. Super Nintendo, they had the ambulance. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and all that, they had the ambulance.
He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed,
that's my
great
dog,
hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. I don't know what they talked about.
The old Madness, they had stretchers too.
They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over. That
some games you get carted off.
What they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half.
Because it was the ambulance, it was the stretchers. I mean, the ambulance, carts, and the stretchers. Madden was famous for those.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up.
And how's everybody eating again?
Now the second down throw on target. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20
Roma Dunze, for San Fran, he hurt.
An injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Ooh. You know what's crazy though? When you're playing against the computer on Madden, I noticed that the injuries aren't as severe. Oh, Chop Robinson. Chop Robinson. Chop Robinson. I noticed that the injuries, they aren't as severe as simulation injuries. Like, I'm saying them simulation injuries have you gone for the season, but you get hurt in the game, that's probably like a bruised thigh or some shit. I'm like, man, Man, no problem. And I thank you, bro.
Don't need it all
yeah, Chop Robinson, yeah.
You figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
That's my fault.
This will be caught inside the 10. Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 4-yard touchdown.
Yeah, this second string.
28 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
It's all good. 23-10. The Rams are still up. I'm not even gonna lie. They took 4 minutes off the clock, though.
It's now 23-10. A 10-play drive that time. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. allows Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
That's what I'm saying.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
It's all good. I'm playing the third quarter, too.
Will start at the 25. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
He was supposed to go for that. It's all good.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. Well, the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep.
That's a bet. What's up, Matt? Good to have you back.
You connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Good
He's got
catch.
his man on the crossing
Good
route.
catch. Good
He's able
catch.
to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Good catch.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to
I
move,
threw that too late,
evade,
though.
and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
It's just that, man, it's a real game now. So it's like, man,
So from inside Niner territory now, this
the
is
game is
1st
more
and 10,
faster now.
Right at the 40.
It's faster than training camp or practice.
Back to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35.
Yeah, that was a hell of a throw. All right, Matt. Appreciate you coming through, though.
The 1st down screen play.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now they try the right side here. And some room to work. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
KC
Big plays in
White.
the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Man, did you see the the Dodgers traded Dustin May? I was hurt about that.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Looking
No
end
pass
zone.
interference.
It's incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Yeah, we need to go deep into this playbook.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let me get that.
10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After
Yeah,
about
they
the
traded
third one, he
Steven
decided
Matz.
he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit
And
for good measure.
the Orioles, they traded Ryan Helsley and Ramon Laureano to the Giants or the Padres, one of them. Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
There to make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass.
That boy
pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him.
That boy ratty.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Okay,
easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
That tackle just saved his job.
Getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That tackle just saved that man's job. You remember he gave up a play back in training camp.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. The reception good for 7.
Look at Mason Jr. up there hyping the crowd up.
Wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Chop Robinson. He got him a job.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there.
No. I told you this second string.
Yeah, a bad number 3
Yeah,
right
this
now.
second string.
3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Here comes the 49ers.
Yeah, this is about to be a long day for San Francisco. And you know what's crazy? This is 3rd string out there.
Fielded at the 33.
I know it's just preseason, but you telling me my 3rd string
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
3 touchdowns better than your 3rd string.
To build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Yeah, he just working
Making
out.
good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really
We
nice
trying to see what we gonna get for year 5. That's all.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Lose the guy
That's
up
all.
front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you got to disrupt the time.
They just trying to see what they gonna get for year 1. That's all. I mean year 5.
7 yards on the pickup there.
I mean, it's year 5. I ain't won a Super Bowl in what, 3 years.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play.
Oh, yeah.
He scrambles and picks up a first down.
These are practice squad players, yeah.
By sliding and avoiding the
That's
big
crazy.
hit.
These are
Double
practice
plus,
squad players.
Big time play.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Ooh,
And he's going
is
to be
that
taken
holding
down
or
with
blocking
a
the back?
marker on the field.
Oh, my
So
bad.
let's see about the call.
Told you. My bad, y'all.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 10-yard pickup brings up second down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Yeah, I already know that shit look laggy at sometimes. I am done for the day, baby.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Nah, my system not hot.
First down, Rams.
To be honest with you, I don't know why I be doing that.
Shotgun now. Here's an
Oh,
inside
okay,
hit.
Blake Corum.
And they'll get this down to the 10. That's a gain of 14.
He was brought down at the 10-yard.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Bringing him to the ground defensively, Tedrick Thompson.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll find his way down inside the 10.
Yeah, they just running the ball to
After getting stuck
kill
on
the clock.
first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Now Brissett, the backup, his first throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. And his kick here is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24.
Rams 34, 49ers 10.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And this showing really not a good one on either side of the ball, but still 3 more preseason games to follow and a lot to play for here for the guys on the field now as they're hoping to secure that roster spot.
Yeah, basically that's all they doing. Almost an interception.
Almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
That was good. That was good defense.
Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
If I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Throw the ball away.
Incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
12 yards there and a first down. 49-yard line. Look to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And this is going to be another first down.
Say forward progress.
Going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line.
1st and 10.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
I'm surprised they didn't take a shot downfield.
Nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Good catch, though.
A lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Yeah, he went up top for that one. He had to. Kobe Parkinson. He's been crushing all night, though. Goal line offense against goal line defense. Okay.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations,
and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Yeah, it's a little too late.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is
they down 34-10. It's a little too late. Well, now 34-17.
Maybe builds a little confidence.
every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done, and it'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
And they
He
don't
drops
get
the
it.
ball.
They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Uh-oh, onside kick.
Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Oh, he overthrew his receiver.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time
Laying
yet,
on the side.
it's definitely getting
Man,
close, but the defense
like,
reads the
hold up.
scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have a Niners first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They gotta hurry up and rush. It's almost to the 2-minute warning.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Ooh,
Looking for his
not
running
much
back, and
yardage
he's
though.
got it.
It's gonna go to the
Not
2-minute
much
warning
there,
now.
only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this
Stop the
2nd and
clock.
9.
Wow.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Ooh.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
He tried to get out of bounds.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
4th down.
The coverage
4th and
strong,
3.
and now it's 4th down.
They better tighten up that coverage.
Here we go on 4th down.
Ooh,
And he
what a
will
stop.
have the first before he's
What?
brought down right on the chalk of the 20. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL,
Ooh, interception. Who's that, Mike Bailey? Yup, Mike Bailey.
Well, and it's picked. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Okay,
2nd
good
and
win,
2.
LA.
Line of scrimmage,
LA comes
the
out there,
28
take the
now as
win.
they come up on 2nd and a
Of course, there's some
couple.
things on the defensive side they got to work on, but offensively, let me tell you, high-powered, explosive, creative.
The LA Rams with a victory here, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they
time
thumped 'em.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
Man, that was a great game, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. That was the best training. I mean, I'm sorry, not training camp ever. Preseason game ever, man. Best preseason game ever. Man, I'm not even gonna lie. The offense was flawless. No interceptions. Well, but one fumble, but no interceptions. They played on time. See, that's one thing I like about a team when they play on time. Like, a lot of teams out here, they can't play on time. I mean, they play just in the nick of time, but these Rams tonight, they played on time, man. They seemed unstoppable, man. Game 2 against the Giants. Of course, that'll be tomorrow. Preseason week 2 against the Giants. And no problem, Matt. No problem, Matt. Darnell Mason Jr., 13 for 17. 157 QB rating. 76% completion. Ooh. 76% completion. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. $238 yards. 1 rushing touchdown. CY had 7 and 30. No touchdown, though. Robson, 4 tackles, 2 sacks. Okay, he got a job. Okay, David Long Jr., 4 tackles, 2 assisted, 6 total. Tanner Ross got 5 total tackles. Mike Bailey, 5 total tackles. Ekubom only 1 tackle. Ooh. I take that into accountability. So these guys only had 1 tackle. So the Los Angeles Rams, man, they came out there and did great. They come out there and beat the San Francisco 49ers 34-16. Let me tell you, they did everything that you saw in the game tonight. They did in training camp. Everything that you saw in training camp, they did in the game tonight. They were consistent and they executed, man. I love the way this team looked. They play the Giants next. Then they go up against Saquon and Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Then you got the Commanders. Let me tell you, things are going to go their way if they keep playing the way they're playing. But if they're not, they're going to have problems this season. But I thank everybody for coming through. Come kick it with me tomorrow with some more preseason, man. I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, man. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. We out, y'all.